Tom Hanks doesn't go to moon. Apollo 13. When Tom Hanks watches Neil Armstrong walk on the moon, he decides to go there himself.
Christopher Columbus and Charles Lindbergh and Neil Armstrong. From now on, we live in a world where man has walked on the moon. It's not a miracle. We just decided to go.
Which he is then informed will be the case, prompting him to begin training immediately.
Backup crew, you're up in the simulator.
Nice job, Jim.
That's 3 hours of boredom followed by 7 seconds of sheer terror.
Good job, guys. You just won the Christmas turkey. Nice try, Chris.
Only for Gary Sinise to get the measles, forcing him to be grounded.
Ken Mattingly will be getting seriously ill precisely when you and Hayes will be ascending from the lunar surface to rendezvous with him.
Jim, that's a lousy time for a fever.
That's a negative, Jim. I don't have the measles.
And replaced with Kevin Bacon, before managing to launch into space, where they dock onto a space station.
Now, the important thing when you're penetrating a lunar module is your attitude and your relative speed. Now, let's say this is me here in the command module, and this is you.
All right.
In the left. This thing sticks out here in front. That's called a probe.
Is that true?
Absolutely.
And Kevin Bacon checks the oxygen tanks, which end up exploding, with another one leaking air as well.
We are venting something out into space.
I can see it outside of window 1 right now. It's definitely a gas of some sort.
Which they try to stop by cutting power, preventing them from landing on the moon.
Shutting down the fuel cells. Did I hear you right?
Yeah, they heard me right. Tell them we think that's the only way they can stop the leak.
Yeah, Jim,
We think that closing the react valves may stop the leak.
We just lost the moon.
While Gary Sinise comes in to help, so that they can use limited supplies to get back, which they manage to accomplish.
I need the sim cold and dark. Give me the exact same conditions we've got in there now, and I need present status of every instrument.
You got it.
I need a flashlight. That's not what they have up there. Don't give me anything they don't have on board. You need a break, Ken? If they don't get one, I don't get one.
With some help from Kevin Bacon, who is able to get them back safely. Worth watching for Ed Harris.
So you're telling me you can only give our guys 45 hours? That brings them to about there. Gentlemen, that's not acceptable. I want this mark all the way back to Earth with time to spare. We never lost an American in space. We're sure as hell not going to lose one on my watch. Failure is not an option.
This could be the worst disaster NASA's ever experienced.
With all due respect, sir, I believe this is going to be our finest hour.